What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Marvel tutorial beginner's guide. And today I'm joined by Behrudy, aka Steve. Do you like that name, Steve?
Yeah, I do.
Is that's gonna be your new alias, alright? Okay. Anytime you go to a tournament, I want to see Behrudy and the stream, alright? So today's actually gonna show us Nova. And Nova is a godlike character in this game.
I think so.
You know, I want to dedicate this video to my friend Lou, because he actually doesn't play very much Marvel, but he was trying to pick up Nova and he really didn't know what to do. So right now, Steve, you religiously play Nova. I know you play Spencer. Yeah. I know you play Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
So this is your character. You're gonna show us the bread and butter and everything a beginner needs to know about Nova.
Sounds
so, in terms of assists, while we're here, what are the best assists that you can say? What is assist A?
Assist A is grab electric pulse. He shoots a pulse and it just it's a shield and just stays there.
Okay.
And depending on how much red life you have, it's bigger.
Oh wow!
It burns the red life.
That's right. Nova's actually one of those characters. We'll go through it a little bit later in the when we're in the match. But okay, so and then B is
it's a Centurion Rush. It's the medium one. It goes overhead,
up and down.
So you can set up unblockables with it.
Exactly. Yeah. That is so freaking hype. Yeah, that's what you do to me a lot of times. He calls in, he goes low with Spencer, and then he calls Centurion Rush, so it's gonna be like either unblockable or extremely hard to block. It's like, it's freaking crazy. So that Centurion Rush, that's probably the best one.
That's the best one, I think so.
And what is this assist?
It's Nova Strike, so it's Tatsu Light, and it just charges at you.
Oh, it charges at you.
It doesn't, it's just the light one, so there's no wall bounce or anything involved.
Would you say it's the worst assist?
I don't know if it's the worst, but it's the least used.
Least used, okay.
So alright. We're gonna go with Type B.
Let's go, Type B, and then we'll just go on with your team.
Nova, Spencer,
and Doctor Doom. Choose me the same team. I'm gonna swagger Jack you, Steve.
Alright, cool.
You feel good with that?
There's not much swag there to Jack. But I'll give you all I know.
No man, you're Nova's godlike, man. You're gonna show us the in and out. So what kind of team comp would you give Nova? Like what would you who does he work well with? I know he's a very good point character. That's where I usually see him myself.
He's good in all positions, I think. He's better on point and anchor, but in second position he get unblockable, so
that's true, because of his assist, right?
Yeah.
So, does he need like a beam assist to get in or something?
Because like a lot, like his dash is good, but like he only goes 4 ways, so up, down, back. Or like he can do like this one too, but it's really bad. Yeah,
he's actually he's got like a tri-jump, but he's got delayed tri-jump.
It's like a reverse Iron Man.
Yeah, so you can actually, that's really sick.
So he goes slow to fast, so.
Wow. Yeah. Let's talk about normals though. What are the best normals that you would?
Jab is probably the best one.
Yeah, jab is sick because I see people anti-air with this.
It's good. It's just good in general, and you can juggle it and get full combos off of it. It'll scale, but I mean, you still get
you still get a full combo off of it. What about his medium?
His medium is good for like
that like hits me in the heart, man.
Like if you're in the air, and then like
he looks like a girl just dumped him.
That's it. He's so mad.
I know. Oh man, his heart hurts. Yeah. Okay, so this is usually off of like.
It's good for stabilizing the character. Like if you catch him really high. Like can you just jump?
Yeah.
So if like really high, and then I just hit the medium. So it keeps you, because if you can't do jab into launch, right?
Good word, stabilize. That's exactly what it is.
See, that doesn't work?
Yeah.
But then if you do medium and then launch, it works.
Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Nice.
So it keeps, you can delay it too, so that you can bring them lower, so that the launch will hit.
That's sick.
So oftentimes you'll see me just jump.
Yeah.
You see me do this. Oh, this TV's really bad.
Yeah, we're actually on a laggy TV, guys, so I'm sorry.
I'll wait after the jab. And then,
and then you'll hit the medium,
yeah. And then you launch.
Yeah, because you want him to get into the level low enough. Okay, that makes sense. What about his heavy here? Let's talk about his heavy.
It's got really good range. Oh, that's not what you want.
That's his forward heavy, right? We'll talk about this later. So this usually you just use in a string, I guess, right? You don't really use it for any sort of footsies or anything. It's really unsafe. And then let's talk about forward heavy. This is something you're going to be using a lot in combos, and it's an overhead, isn't it?
Yeah, and the OTG, so it picks them up off the ground.
Jeez, OTGs.
Off the ground.
Yeah, off the ground.
For the beginner player.
And it ground bounces. And it's an overhead.
No, I don't think it uses your ground bounce.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking awesome. So this is a huge hook I threw, I'm sorry.
Yeah, his grab is also really good for the beginners.
Yeah. And then obviously his launcher, right?
Yeah, his launcher,
that's basic. You know, we're not really going to go off into that. So what about, let's talk about air normals right now, because the one I see every time I watch Nova players in tournaments, you know, it's always the H, you know, they'll call like missile like that and it'll do something like
it's
that.
It's really ambiguous too because you don't know when it's gonna cross you up.
Yeah.
Like I can depending on when I hit my H, it'll either cross you up or not. See, a lot of times it didn't.
Yeah. He's got like this floatiness to him.
Yeah,
almost.
it's really cool. Yeah, and then you can just jab and then.
Nice. And I see a lot of players. I see you do this too. Like you kind of go back.
Oh yeah.
You go up and then you go.
No, you go down back. Yeah, you
get down back
because they think you're gonna go down, right? But then you just go this. It always catches people because then they're trying to run away from you.
Yeah.
But then you catch them on the way, so then you do this and then you get them. Yeah.
So that's your main aerial move.
Yeah,
you would say.
and it can cross up too, so it's really ridiculous. So even if they're like right behind you like that, sometimes you'll hit them like that.
Wow.
See that? That's ridiculous.
That's sick. So do you always, whenever you do it, you hold a direction so it becomes a throw option
select? Yeah, it's an
select.
option select. Yeah, and Nova has a really good throw, and he gets a full combo off of it. So I mean,
that's crazy.
It's like why not, right?
Nice. Okay. So that basically covers. Well, I mean, other aerial normals that are good. Obviously, this is his S.
Yeah.
Obviously, you'll be using that in a lot of combos to bring him back to the ground. I see you do that a lot. So let's talk about your bread and butter.
Bread and butter?
Yeah, let's talk about bread and butter. Like if you were to hit someone off of like...
Just a jab, I guess?
Yeah, just or like a confirm, a jab. Let's say jab. So like what are you going to do?
Light, medium, heavy, launch.
Yeah.
And then when you get into the air, you want to do MH fly. That's Tatsu with S.
Oh, MH fly. So you want to get into flight mode, okay.
Yeah. And so then you go MH fly, and then just light, medium, heavy S.
Oh.
And then that's all. And
nice. Like I did not really know that.
And then you can relaunch them with the forward heavy.
I mean, this actually isn't that hard to do. No. Basically, you're fly canceling the heavy. Yeah. And then you're just going light, medium, heavy. It's like
it's like a basic fly combo.
Yeah. Like Al here plays Sentinel, and basically every time he does like a combo, he always like fly. Yeah. So okay. So after that, I have a feeling you're gonna go for your OTG, right?
Yeah.
So show us how that's done after everything.
So I guess I'll show you the solo Nova combo.
Forward H, OTG, go straight into S.
And then you S and then just H and then show you can super.
Okay.
This TV is crazy.
Yeah, I know this TV is killing us.
And then just, see I missed.
And then S, and then HS?
Yeah, just H.
Okay.
H and then super.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna do it from here. Okay. So then I'm gonna just like that.
Oh.
And if you don't have too much hit stun, you can do H and then Tatsu L, which is the Nova strike, and then super.
Oh, okay. So you literally just pop your super in the air, right?
Yeah.
And if you have Frank Quest, you can do your bring him in, take a picture.
That's like a solo Nova.
Yeah, that's a solo.
And then you can get into like more advanced ones where you like MH and then LH, LH cancel the flag. Perfect.
On this laggy TV.
And then you get an extra H.
Oh, that's so hype.
You get extra 20k damage.
Nice. That's sick. That's sick. Okay. Before we start going to, let's talk about more of his special moves, then we'll talk about maybe some other confirmed.
Alright.
Yeah, let's talk about all of his specials right now, because we slightly brought up the red health.
Yeah.
Right, and how Nova's one of the only characters in the cast.
I think he's the only one.
Yeah, the only character in the cast that is like.
He uses his red health.
Yeah, he uses his red health. If he does a super, his red health goes away.
Yeah. So let's start with the Hadouken. So if he does this, if he has a lot of red life, it'll wall bounce you.
Let's take away your health recovery right now, just so we can show people. We'll go on to
first player
settings.
Settings there.
Yeah.
Percentage. Maybe put your
life recovery.
Don't leave like that, because you turn like Kid don't even have red health. Leave like that and beat him up for a minute.
Okay. Just yeah.
There you go. So there you go. You guys can see he has red health.
Yeah. So then it'll get bigger.
So it literally goes away.
This is the normal one.
Jeez.
Yeah. So if he has a lot, it'll like bounce you off the wall. Same with the medium one.
Wow.
And then for the H one, you get the pulse. And then depending on how much red life you have, it's bigger. And I think it eats more hits. But I'm not
holy shit! So you literally have to watch out. Yeah. Like Nova players need to gain the tendency to finding out how much red health they have.
And also, if someone's coming in at you in the air, you can do this, and they'll bounce in the air. And you can jump up with an H and then S, and then go into air combo.
Wow. Okay, that's sick. So
that's like more advanced.
So that's something anyone who wants to main Nova, you guys are gonna have to get used to. Is really looking out for your red health.
He's a weird character.
He is. He's a very strange.
He's really good though.
He is. He's really up there. So what else do we have? What other?
And then he has the Centurion Arts or Rush. Some people like to call
it. Is this OTG?
Yeah, this one OTGs.
That's sick.
And then he has that's the light version.
Yeah.
And it's a.
What is the motion for? Oh, okay.
It's Shoryuken.
Oh, Shoryuken.
Yeah, that's the medium one. That's the overhead.
This is the light, and this is the assist basically.
Yeah, and then the heavy one is like that. And then that one you can.
Combo after.
Yeah, you can combo after.
Like I can do like a medium heavy S.
Yeah.
Oh, they told you. Well, sweet. We'll reset it. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So is that almost everything?
No, he also has a javelin, so it's any attack and S, and then he shoots a javelin.
Wow.
But you gotta be careful though, because if your opponent hits you, it doesn't come back down.
Oh, okay.
So just throw it, and then if I jab you, if you block it, it'll come back down. But if I hit you out of it, it won't come back. What the fuck?
Oh.
There you go. Now,
wow! It literally cancels out.
Yeah, so it's really unsafe.
Holy shit! Okay, that is really cool. What else do we have? I mean, let's go through supers now.
Supers? Okay,
I mean, obviously he's got the... Okay, never mind.
Well, that one's really cool because then you can control where it goes, and you can control it 3 times. So
let's see. So show me like the direction you can do it.
I'm gonna go forward, up. I went forward twice there. This is TV, so forward, up, back.
Wow, that's so cool.
So then if you do it in the air...
I did not know that. I've been fighting Novas for so long.
If you do it in the air, and then you do it forward, down, you can get a cross-up. So like... And then it crosses up and you get a full combo.
Oh my god, that's why I always see you do it. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You always do it, and I know you can convert off of it. It's
you
just
get
like
a full combo.
So you kind of choose how tricky you want to be.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really, I think it's safe for most characters unless they have like a stinger or something.
Okay.
So if they block it, you can go this way and then backwards. And you can bait people too. I get that all the time.
Nice. Okay, let's talk about his other super. I know he's got his
And then and then the regular one, the Hadouken one, it uses red life. So the more red life you have, the bigger the beam is, and the more damage it does.
More damage it does. Holy shit, that's so cool. That's so risky yet rewarding.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to use it in a combo.
In a combo.
Most likely,
yeah.
Let's bring it! Power of the Nova Force!
So like, the first one I learned was just this simple one. So after you B, you do forward H.
Yeah.
Can I do this forward H?
Oops.
I can't get the dash out here. Yeah.
Damn, that's so dirty. And then that's a full combo after that.
Combo.
Oh, nice. And I noticed that you did that H on your way down.
Yeah, you can do the H so you save your ground balance.
Oh, so do that again? Does that take a lot of timing, or is that just like...
You can pretty much let it, you just do it right when you land it. It depends how high you are off the grab, but like pretty much right before you hit the ground. Just
that is so sick, so it saves your whole ground balance.
Yeah, and then you can do this after the follow.
Oh, and then you just follow up.
Because if you do this right away, then you can only do this, and then like S, and then you can do this Centurion Rush, and then this super. But if you get the overhead, you get more damage.
That is so sick. Okay, what about like, what if you throw me like towards full screen? Because I know what you're gonna do, but like just for people to see, like
just jump.
And throw me like away from the screen for whatever reason.
Low Centurion Rush, MHS, and then you get a full combo.
And then you just do the bread and butter.
Yeah.
That is. Oh, that's so good, people. Yeah. This is why we're doing this beginner's guide. Like I'm learning too.
Yeah.
This is good.
There's another one I do, another reset, but you need to call Doom, otherwise it's not safe.
Okay.
So you forward H, and then you down M, fly, and then you call Doom and go for a grab.
Oh.
And if they attack the grab, they'll hit the beam on the way down if you time it properly.
Jeez.
And if not, then you get the grab.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about what about on incoming? Because every time you're Nova, you fucking body my character, and I see you throwing all this shit up, and then doing like
So the most,
some sort of mix up.
The most basic one I learned was on the incoming, you super jump up and then dash down H. So that time it crossed you up, but if I do it early, then it won't cross you up. But you can't. It's so hard to tell because
And even if it hits me in the air, you can just confirm with jab.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do it again, and I'm not gonna cross you up, and you can push block it.
Okay.
I'll show you something you can do. Hold on.
Push block the first one.
Yeah, and then you can do something again. That's right. And then you get a guard break.
That's a guard break.
We were telling you about guard breaks. That's a guard break.
That's a guard break. And then you get a full combo. Then you get a.
So a lot of times I won't even cross them up because I know they're gonna push block the hit.
Yeah.
And I was gonna guard break into the full.
That's so good.
And then another thing you can do is just push block it again.
Oh,
sorry, cross you up that time. And then you just dash up and jab them, and if they hit a button, they'll get hit. Your jab will beat everything they throw out.
So if you guys encounter mashers or something,
even Helmbreaker, it'll beat it on the starter.
Really?
So like, cause you're underneath him, so your jab will hit behind him almost, and then Helmbreaker you'll see it come out, but it'll get beat up.
Helmet breaker, guys, the Virgil Dante players.
Do you have a sword or something?
Yeah.
Good shit. Okay, let's talk about the javelin toss or whatever.
Javelin toss.
I mean, like I see you do some stuff with this one on incoming. You throw like I don't know. You throw some shit up.
Okay, the most basic one is you throw javelin and then you down M, and then you want to time it so your down M is behind them and the javelin hits in front of them, and then you get a full combo after. But I don't do that one because it's so iffy. Like, see that one, and then you get a full combo because then it hits. the javelin will hit behind them, but you're underneath it.
So you cross under.
Yeah,
oh,
so you don't know which way to block.
Shit, that is so
and if you do it wrong, you can just fly and like just dash away. Right?
Oh man, that's so cool.
Oh,
A lot of my resets involve my assist. Though. Like there's one I do with the javelin with Spencer.
Yeah.
I always do a nude, so I'll do this, and then we'll explain this combo after.
Yeah, and he calls him the Spencer assist.
And then I throw the javelin, and then if you tech back, I can grab you. If you tech forward, it'll hit you.
Oh, so you just put them in a 50-50 situation.
Yeah, and then if I think that if I think I'm gonna do it wrong, and you try to grab me, I'll dash in and just like, or like I won't dash in, and then I'll just hit H, and then it'll beat your grab, and then Doom will hit you and get a full combo. Yeah, this team is really well built.
Yeah, it is. Of course, because you're the world's greatest. That is awesome. So I guess we'll leave it at that. You know, we obviously kept very basic stuff.
Yeah,
here.
he's a really basic character until you get like to all the advanced stuff.
Advanced stuff. Yeah, then you, I mean, I see you like these combos you don't even do because you got all these assists. Because Nova's your point character, but you know, you guys can kind of.
He's a user-friendly character. Like,
you would recommend him for beginners?
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. So that is about it, guys. Thank you so much, Steve Rudy, aka Steve. You guys can find him like here in the Vancouver local scene. He's always tearing it up with his Nova Spencer Doom team. So no, you're not. You taught everyone here to play Nova.
I don't know about that.
So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a very basic guide for Nova, and I hope you guys enjoyed very much. Thank you, Steve.
Cool, man. Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
I'll see you guys soon.